Bound. I'm Chris Hagan. How's your fantasy team doing? How's your real life team doing? Almost halfway through the season already. Our marquee matchup this week is the first game out of the chute. Green Bay at undefeated Arizona. Let's get some Packers perspective with MK Burgess.
Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers have been a package deal all season. When those two are on the field, the Packers are pretty hard to beat. But the task at hand now for Aaron Rodgers and the rest of his offense is to get the job done not only without Davante Adams, but without Allen Lazard, as both the wideouts head to the reserve COVID list ahead of the Thursday night football matchup against the Cardinals.
There's a little bit of a shock factor for sure when it's Davante, but we dealt with it last year, maybe slightly more healthy than some of the other teams as far as not having as many cases. But when I heard 17, I was hoping that it was going to be one of those false positives for sure.
Our job is to perform at our best, and our job is to find ways to win ball games. And when guys go out in this league that are the guys, like the NFL continues to go on. We love our players, we love our teammates, but we gotta play ball. We got 2 days to get ready to go up against an undefeated team.
No word yet on whether Marquez Valdes-Scantling will return off of injured reserve with that hamstring injury. Also, Preston Smith, linebacker, and Kevin King are questionable for the game against the Cardinals. For Big Game Bound, I'm MK Burgess.
All right, thanks, MK. Here's a look at the 1 o'clock slate for Sunday. A lot of division rivals facing off, including the Panthers at the Falcons. The Dolphins visit the Bills. San Fran will be at Chicago, and the Steelers take on the Browns in Cleveland. The winless Lions will host the Eagles. First place Bengals hit the road to face the Jets, and the Rams will play down in Houston. Also at 1, an AFC South showdown in Indianapolis. With a look at the horseshoe side of things, here's our Dave Griffiths.
Another Colts loss to the Titans Sunday would give Tennessee a stranglehold on the AFC South. Passions and emotions will naturally run high, but Indy hopes not too high.
If you get too amped up, it doesn't normally end well. I mean, because you get amped up for a series. You got to play well for 60 minutes.
Controlling our emotions, knowing our keys, not getting lost in the hype of the game, and not making mistakes.
This time, the Colts will at least have a healthy Carson Wentz, who fought through 2 sprained ankles in the first matchup with the Titans this year.
There are still plays to be made in that game from the pocket, and plays that definitely want back. But a handful of times that I'm like, yeah, I was stuck in mud out there. So definitely in a much better place.
The Colts plan to dial it back a little bit during practice this week physically, no doubt due in part to the fact that their bye is way back in Week 14, the latest in the NFL. This should give the players a little bit of a breather.
No matter the tempo of our practice, fast or slow, the standard is the same, right? The standard for practice is always very high. The tempo of practice should never change that, so we'll look forward to a good week of practice.
Which leads to, hopefully, a good Sunday at Lucas Oil Stadium. For Big Game Bound, I'm Dave Griffiths.
And now let's say hello to our special guest this week. He's former Colts head coach Chuck Pagano, now living the sweet life of retirement. Coach, thanks for making some time for us.
Hey, thanks for having me. Good to see you.
Now, the whole time I've known you, almost a decade now, I've always called you Coach, like in press conferences or even now. There was some debate earlier this season about whether the media should refer to a guy like you as Chuck or Coach. Did that ever get your nose out of whack one way or the other?
No, not at all. It's like, when you jump from college to the National Football League, coaching-wise, everybody in college and whatnot, they call you coach, but you get to the National Football League and probably 95% of the players and everybody else calls you by your first name. So never got sideways over that.
Where's the respect? Well, okay, I'm going to call you Chuck for the rest of the interview because I feel like I'm as important as an NFL player. And Coach, right here I just did it again. I called you Coach. I have a list here from Wikipedia of all your coaching stops. I'm going to see how many you can name. Try to do them in order. You don't have to, but give me a run here. Where all have you coached?
First stop was 84-85 at USC, 86 University of Miami, 87-88 Boise State, 89 ECU, 90-91 UNLV, 92 through 94 back to East Carolina, 95 to 2000 University of Miami. Then we jumped to the National Football League, 01 to 04 with the Cleveland Browns, 05-06 Oakland Raiders, back to college, 07 North Carolina, back to the NFL, 2008 to 2011 with the Ravens, and then to Indy, head coaching job number 1, 2012 to 2017. took a year off in 18, 2019, 2020 with the Chicago Bears.
That is unbelievable. Did you cheat? Could you see my list here on the Zoom? How did you do that?
I didn't have my cheaters on, otherwise I would have cheated. No, I didn't see it.
And that's great because, I mean, your personality, I'm sure you made relationships all the way through the line, so I can't imagine what it's like texting, keeping up with folks, just special relationships all along the way, I imagine.
Oh, no doubt about it, and so blessed along that whole journey to meet and you know, work alongside some great mentors, work for some great head coaches, and obviously alongside and got to coach some great players. And yeah, it's hard, but it's fun. I got a lot more time to do that stuff now, and so you know me, relationship. It's always been about relationships with me. And so every stop we had along the way, it was always about building those relationships and that trust. And I always said those relationships were for life. It's like me and you, you know, Chris, you know, I always told you and told everybody else, these things are for life. And so, you know, got my cell number, you know how to reach me, you know, these are for life. It's great because if I send a text to you, you always text right back. I'm like, that's a good guy right there. Now, Coach, I can't let you run without talking a little football. The Colts get the Titans this week. I think that's a great rivalry they've had. What is it about division games and that respect but hatred maybe you build up over the years, seeing the teams twice, and then a lot on the line seems like every time the Colts and Titans get together? Yeah, two great wins back to back. I mean, going out to, you know, San Fran and getting that game done in that weather and that torrential downpour, bomb, cyclone and all. I mean, God almighty, I can't even imagine how miserable that was, but two great wins. Carson playing just as we all hoped and thought, you know, he could get back to form. Frank's done a great job with him. But, yeah, that rivalry is an awesome one. You're looking at two great wins by the Titans as well. You know, nobody thought they you know, hold up against Buffalo and beat them by 3 and then turn around 6 days later and beat the Chiefs. So the division games are huge. You know, they count double. This one's a huge one. They got great respect for each other, but, you know, once that ball's kicked off and they blow the whistles and they step between those lines, there's no love lost there. But that'll be a great contest, and you know, sure hope our Colts come out, you know, on the winning side of that one. As a defensive guy, you're in the meeting rooms. Maybe what are you saying about defending and tackling Derrick Henry? It seems like no matter what you put together, man on man, you're in big trouble. Yeah, you know, the Colts have done a great job. Matt Eberflus does a great job on that defense. Chris Ballard's, you know, giving them, you know, all the resources, you know, needed on that side of the ball. They're very fast. They're very athletic. King Henry he's an alien. He's a freak. And I love to see those stats, you know, when they talked about, you know, his rush average in the first quarter compared to the fourth quarter. He just gets stronger as the game gets longer. And so you got to be so disciplined, because he can get nothing. Maybe he carries the ball 25, 30 times, depending on the score. Because if they get up on you, they're just going to play keep away and keep pounding you with Henry, you know, and the play action game. You know, so you just got to be disciplined, because you could, like I said, you can 25 out of the 28 carries, you can just stuff him. And all he needs is one, and he goes for 70. He goes for 75. And the guy is so big, like you said, but I think he hit 21.8 miles per hour, you know, on the Bills in that game. And the Bills came in there number 1 in the National Football League in defense. And they're really good. So it's gap integrity. It's doing your job. It's not getting out of your gap, not trying to do too much. Just play good, sound, fundamental defense. And then make sure you got your damn neck roll on. You better have a couple mouthpieces. You better have some extra gear to change some face masks, because that's gonna be a war. Well, Coach, my 25 years in the broadcasting business, never been a better guy to talk to on the microphone or off. Thanks for making time, and I'm sure we'll bother you again somewhere down the road this season. Thanks for having me, Chris. Great to see you. In the late games, the Patriots will take on the Chargers out in LA. The Jaguars visit the Seahawks in Seattle. The Washington football team visits the Broncos. And the Buccaneers face division rival New Orleans down in the Superdome. Let's check in with the defending champs in Tampa with our Dan Lucas.
38 points in a 35-point win over the Chicago Bears. You'd think Bucs head coach Bruce Arians would fire up the victory cigar for that one.
We left 20 points out there, and with the missed field goal and 2 easy touchdowns.
Yep, Arians told me this is still a quest for perfection, or more important, his way of keeping a loaded roster on track. And while it's still the Tom Brady show, what the Bucs are doing better right now is run. Running back Leonard Fournette has rushed for 81 yards in back-to-back games. He has 4 touchdowns in his last 3 games combined. It is an important weapon for an offense still missing tight end Rob Gronkowski and wide receiver Antonio Brown. But the most impressive thing about this current 4-game winning streak for the Bucs, the defense. Now, this is a side of the ball that has been ravaged with injuries, yet somehow it keeps getting better. At cornerback alone, there's Sean Murphy-Bunting, out. Carlton Davis, out. Richard Sherman, signed as an emergency player, now out. Even backup corner Dee Delaney, who intercepted a pass in the Bears game, is now out.
Somebody's going to come in and fill those roles, and we don't plan to drop off if somebody goes down. Everybody is expected to play at the same level, no matter who you are.
This patchwork unit will be tested by the play calling of Saints head coach Sean Payton on Sunday, who tortures the Bucs with running back Alvin Kamara in the pass game. And there is guaranteed to be at least one gimmick, with former Bucs quarterback Jameis Winston itching for a little payback. For Big Game Bound, I'm Dan Lucas.
All right, thanks, Dan. In prime time Sunday night, the Cowboys back from the bye will travel to Minnesota. And rounding out Week 8, the Monday night game, the underperforming Chiefs hosting the New York Giants. That brings us to Peyton's Picks, our weekly chat with Jared Payton up in Chicago. He is the son of sweetness and 3-0 last week. First time of the season. JP, congratulations and kudos to you.
Thank you, sir. Let's try to pick another 3.
All right, there were some tough games. Got some more for you lined up. Let's start it off. A little Thursday night football. Packers at the Cardinals. Arizona undefeated.
Chris, this one's hard, man, because you think about this matchup. These are really 2 good football teams that are going at it. And I think Green Bay and both Arizona know that they're trying to control their destiny to get that home field advantage in NFC. So, this is that matchup between A-Rod and then the young gun, Kyler Murray. And I think when it's hard to kind of pick this game and to go with Green Bay, who's been playing really well since that Saints game at the beginning of the year. The COVID's hit them hard, and that's an issue right now. And I think a lot of these football teams and teams in sports that are dealing with COVID at the moment, it's hard to kind of gauge. And without Davante Adams, I know A-Rod can kind of change the game by himself, but that's a big part of it, that connection with Adams. And Lazard's going to be out as well. So I'm going to go with the team that is more solid on offense and defense. And to me, that's the Cards. We've seen it. Defensively, they've came alive to a different level of play right now. J.J. Watt has really kind of extended that and taken it to another level there to kind of give that vision. And offensively, Kyler Murray's playing at an MVP caliber level right now. And so I'm going with the team that's a well-oiled machine. And to me, yeah, all the cards sit with Arizona in this one. I'm going with AZ, get the dub.
I see what you did there. You said all the cards belong with Arizona. Well played. Hey, let's go Titans. You know all about the Titans in Nashville. Titans at Colts. This one, only Week 8, but this is a huge game when you think about that division rivalry in the AFC South.
Yeah, I was a part of that back in the day when I was in Tennessee, so I know what this means to both organizations. But the Colts, they surprised me. I mean, back-to-back wins for them, and you like to see Carson Wentz kind of playing at a different level as well. He's getting a better understanding with his weapons, his playmakers, and also with everything that's going on in Indy. It's too hard, Chris. I mean, when you can run the ball and control the game on the ground, and Tennessee can do that. They didn't have to do it last weekend, but they know that they can pull that out anytime. And Derrick Henry is just a game changer and a guy that can kind of ground and pound as the game goes on and gets better as the game goes on. Yeah, I'm going with the team that can run the football. And with Indy, I just don't know if they're going to be able to stop that run when they need to. I'm going with Tennessee getting the dub there.
Derrick Henry, no doubt the king, but don't sleep on Jonathan Taylor, second-year guy.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping on him, Chris. I love him to death. I watch him at Wisconsin. I know what he's all about. But you got a dude on the other side of the ball that's playing on the other side that is just, he's a monster that we ever seen before. And to be that big and that strong and wear you out when guys don't want to tackle you, I'm always going to lean on that side.
So the former Titan picks the Titans. No surprise there. Hey, Cowboys at Vikings. What do you have in this one?
Man, these are 3 tough games. There's, I think the Dak factor of that calf injury that he has. I know they're coming off a bye week, so I'm gonna kind of trust Jerry Jones, and he said that he's not worrying about it. I'm not sure if he means like for this week or for long term for Dak, but I'm just gonna go with Dak's gonna play. So if that's the case, it's hard for me to pick against the Cowboys, who've had some time off to kind of game plan, figure things out, and hopefully they can stay on track. But the way that offense is moving and their ability to be able to get turnovers on the defensive side of the ball, I'm going with Dak and the Cowboys to kind of rope this one up and bring home the dub in Week 8.
All right, let's go over Peyton's picks. He likes the Cardinals at home against the Packers to stay undefeated. He likes the Titans over the Colts on the road, big AFC South matchup. And he'll go with Dak and the Cowboys at the Vikings. JP, 3-0 last week. I think you got a good shot to do it again. But as you said, always tough games. You never know what to expect. JP, we'll do it again next week. Let's get one flex in while we got you here. Come on. There they are. The Gun Show every day of the week up there with JP. Jared, we'll talk to you next time.
See you, Chris.
Now it's time for a fan favorite here on Big Game Bound. Memorable sound bites from around the league, all caught on an open mic.
Hey guys, I don't have time for that speculation. I mean, that's a joke to me. I got one of the best jobs in all of professional sport. Why would I have any interest in coaching college football?
Wait, shoot, I gotta go take a shower. So let's go.
I can't tell you his secrets. I can't. He's an extremely old soul.
It's not like college where it's like Michigan-Ohio State rivalry, but this is a team that we have struggled with over the past few years, and we know how big of a game it is.
That'll be the last time that I address it. And not only today, but moving forward. Never say never, but never. Okay? Anybody else got any questions about any college jobs? There's not a booster with a big enough blank check.
Right here has got to be good enough. And you got to be able to go into a big game that's really important. And my experience is in those games, you can't get caught up in the emotion of it. That it's actually the teams that can stay right here.
Turn on the tape and watch the throws he's able to make, and just the way he orchestrates that offense, getting them in the right plays, getting them in the right checks. Even when you have it covered, his off-schedule stuff is as good as anybody that's ever played. And so yeah, it's some sleepless nights when you're watching that film.
Y'all have a good one. I got a shower.
Thank you. Anybody asking Sean Payton about that? Anybody asking Andy Reid about stuff like that?
And that will do it for us. We're here every Thursday starting at 12 noon Eastern or at your earliest convenience. For Jared Payton and all of our Nexstar correspondents around the league, I'm Chris Hagan. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Big Game Bound.